that guy and I are very, very sorry for that intro, and I promise this will be the last time I do that kind of intro. Hey, what's up? Welcome. How you doing? You look lovely today. How you doing? Is everything good? Everything's fine? Alright, what's going on? I mean, I can't hear you, so, if you're talking to your screen, you look crazy. Alright, let's get straight into the video. Yeah, I'm very, very sure you guys know Jessica Paris Aforo, but if you don't know her, she's a broadcaster, fitness enthusiast, biker girl, and a voice actor from Ghana. Why do I know that intro so well? She's not only one of the biggest YouTubers in Ghana, but she's one of the YouTubers with the loudest intros I've ever heard. Sometimes I'll be watching her video, and her voice is so smooth and so calm, so it's like you're listening to her talk, and then she's like, right after this, and then it's like... Jessica has made lots of videos on a variety of topics. She has videos on finance, real estate, weight loss, relationships, and all kinds of other things. Now, in recent times, Jessica's content has taken a certain direction, and if you are a fan of her like I am, you may have noticed it. Let's take a look at her last few videos. Top traits that make men more attractive to women. Top signs she's using you and what to do when that happens. 4 ways to know if she's faking an orgasm. Ooh. These 5 types of women will cheat on you. Oh my gosh. How to attract a woman without saying anything. Top 6 male insecurities that women don't care about. You get the point, okay? It's relationship stuff. So I'm asking myself, like, why is she doing this? Why is she going this direction so much nowadays? Because she used to do it before, but she used to mix it in with other things. But now she's just going. But I spoke to one expert in the game, and according to him...
Expert? Hi, this is Dark Man Kpapko, and I'm a movie tech and travel YouTuber, also in the same Ghanaian space. Now, Jessica OS, she is what I like to call an anomaly on YouTube. Now, let me ask you this. How many people have you seen come on YouTube and in their debut year, their very first year on the platform, 200,000 subscribers? Who else does that? If you knew Jessica, I can assure you for a fact, you knew she was going to go to relationship content. You just knew. I mean, look at this. She's been hosting Sister for close to 15 years, if my math is correct. And when you hear about relationship issues, time and time again, variations of the same issue over 15 years, you know exactly where it's going to go. This is exactly her wheelhouse. And there was no doubt in my mind that she was going to do relationship content at some point. And it makes sense, and I'm sure Les has alluded to the fact that her most viewed video is on a relationship topic. But yeah, Jessica, if you do see this high praise, high respect, you've done something most people would never be able to do in that space. Alright, that's it. Thank you so much. Les, back to you, brother.
Oh, thank you, bro. By the way, subscribe to Dark Man. The link is in the description, and it will also appear right now in that thing that's at the top there. That thing that will come like this. Now, as a human being, you always need to be focused on improving yourself, because no matter how well you are doing, you can always do better. So today I'm going to be watching Jessica's videos so that she can teach me how to get more girls, because you can never have enough. Top traits that make men more attractive to women. Let's watch that one and see.
I am not by this video speaking for every single woman out there, but I want to also assure you that a majority of women might actually go with what I'm saying.
Okay, she's not speaking for all women, but the majority might agree with her, so that's good. Okay, we're in good hands because we want majority.
Characteristics. So number 1, facial hair. I had to go there. There's just something really attractive and sexy about men who have facial hair.
I mean, listen, my beard looks like green grass on a Zongo football park. Well, you see, the beard thing is a weird thing. Like, oh shit, that's a rhyme. The beard thing is a weird thing. When I was a kid, we didn't have beards, so I didn't hear it from any of my friends. But I feel like beards today is what wavy hair used to be some time ago, where a lot of girls were like, oh my god, his hair is so wavy. And guys were putting creams and doing all these things. They're putting UB in their hair so that the hair will look like stairs or spaghetti. Here's the thing about beards, okay? There's no real conclusive scientific evidence that shows that women inherently like beards over men who don't have beards. The research is all over the place. I read this book called Of Beards and Men, and this beard thing has been an issue since Charles Darwin. So Charles Darwin argued that men grew beards because women like them, okay, like what we think today, because according to him it was a sexual ornament, right? That's the term they used. But they found that in other cultures, like I think Native Americans, the men didn't have beards, and so Charles Darwin came with another theory and said, okay, maybe the women in that culture didn't like beards, and so the men evolved to not have beards. But as scientists and anthropologists and biologists like to do, they went back and forth arguing, doing all kinds of research, and they couldn't find any conclusive evidence to say, okay, women like beards, women didn't like beards. And so there were two theories. One of them is that the beard is a sexual ornament, like women like them, as Darwin said. The second theory is that beards are a sign of dominance, and so women were attracted to men who were more dominant and not necessarily the beard. That was just another theory. Reading how many studies they had done on beards made me realize how very luxurious America must be. I mean, if they have a lot of money to be doing research on whether women like beards or not, yo, you guys up there are chilling, bro. Because the scientists over here, they probably won't get funding to even do like something as serious as malaria research. You guys get money to research on beards. What a wonderful country. And so they've done so many studies and the evidence is still inconclusive. In fact, in the first 10 years of the 21st century, they've done a number of studies on it. I've forgotten the number, but they've done a lot of studies. How many show that women like beards? 8. How many show that women did not like beards? 8. And there were other 2 in the middle that had mixed results. And so clearly, these scientists have a lot of time on their hands to be doing these kind of things. I think today's obsession with beards is just a social media thing, okay? Now that we have all these beard guns and people are taking pictures of their beards and using it for all kinds of things, it has become this huge thing.
The whole beard gang men. Beard gang men, I'll say that again.
Listen, men have had beards for a long time, okay? They had longer beards back in the day, and I didn't live in that time, so I can't really tell. But in the time I've been alive, I have not seen a generation that has been so beard obsessed, and there's all the, like, look at the Coupe boys. Okay, do you remember the Coupe boys? This guy didn't have much of a beard, but the girls still wanted to give him their ovaries. So it's like, maybe because of this obsession with it, other women are picking it up and also blowing this out of proportion. But hey, there you have it. If you have any more information on this beard thing, put it in the comments.
Money. Now, I could not possibly talk about things that make men more attractive without touching on the fact that if they are financially sound, naturally more women will gravitate towards them.
Hey, listen, even if you didn't mention money, I would have mentioned it for you.
You don't want to be scraping crumbs off other people's tables to give to your family. And so...
But yeah, guys, stop complaining and make money. What's your problem? What are you complaining about? Make money.
Intelligence. Yes, intelligence. Now, there are people out there who are sapiosexuals.
Well, the intelligence is kind of debatable. And it's good that she mentioned the sapiosexuals, but I don't think sapiosexuals are enough in the society, honestly. Because all my life, I've seen the finest women go out with the dumbest guys, and it always baffled me. And what was surprising to me was that, like, I'm dumb too.
These are people who are just generally turned on by intelligence, sexually attracted to intelligent people.
I was always like, yo, what do you want me to do? How dumb do you want me to be? 1 + 1 is 4. Will you go out right now?
Stuff. However, don't forget, there is a very thin line between men who know their stuff and guys who are just arrogant because they come across as they know it all. They're in a hurry to explain everything.
Those guys are annoying to everybody, not just girls. It's like those people where you say, yo, pass me the comb, and they're like,
yo, did you know that?
Insert useless facts about comb that nobody cares about, and just to show that they know something.
Men who smell good.
Hey babe, relax. There are people watching, not now. Okay, she had a story before she did that about a guy whose cologne took over her whole room, and she wanted to sniff the guy, so she wasn't sniffing me. And whenever girls said they like a guy who smells good, I always thought it was a guy's natural smell. Because if it's just cologne, that's like cheating. Because listen, the cologne is not going to be there when I'm hitting it from the back. The cologne will not be on me when I'm clapping those cheeks. And if you decide to go down Oral Lane and take a turn on BJ Street, if you want to blow his mind or give him some trumpet employment, if you understand what I'm saying, cologne will not help you there. The only thing that will help you there is powder. That's the only thing that will save you down there. Because there really is no cure for stinky balls. I have to stop talking about this right now. Let's continue. You and I go to church and you're watching this and you see me, you don't ask me any question now. I don't mind you.
Confidence. There's nothing more sexy than a confident man. Such men.
Bro, look at her face when she says such men.
Such men.
Yo, listen, she's thinking about somebody. Okay, she's thinking about somebody. I guess she thought about somebody right now.
Whoa, who was that?
Okay, so I've watched a lot of these videos right now, and I don't know how many of them will make it into the video because I don't want it to be too long, so I have to cut out a lot of it. But at this point in time, I feel like, I feel quite confident because, I scored pretty high on a lot of the things. So, now it's time for me to, initiate contact with some females. And so because of that, I have to watch this video called 9 Surprising Mistakes Men Make When Sliding into Women's DMs.
Of all those times that you've sent a random woman a DM, how many times have you actually succeeded in getting a decent reply back?
Well, my history with DMs have been very, very You know what? Let me just show you. Alright, so I'm on the PC because I'm using my phone to film. But let's go down. On February 4th, 2017, at 3:23 p.m., I sat down and thought to myself that, you know what would be a good idea? Let me DM Miss V and see if she responds. So I said, I know you may never respond, but still, hi. And of course, Miss V has not responded by now, so you know, I mean, it's only 4 years, so let's see. She probably respond soon. So the next day, February 5th, I sent a DM to this girl whose name I'm not going to show. I said, hey girl, you're cute. Oh, okay, yeah. So this one is classic. Okay, so on March 15, 2018, at 11 a.m., I think I was probably in class, and I said, you know what? It would be a good idea. Let me send a DM to Beyonce. So I DM Beyonce and oh my goodness, and I said this, baby. Is it BB or baby? I just say BB, okay? BB, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. Oh my goodness, oh my god. So yeah, that has been my very unfortunate history of DM. I'm still waiting on Beyonce though, because I think she'll reply. So I'm waiting on Beyonce. So I'm going to watch this video, learn how to send a proper DM, and I will send a dope DM to some random girl. Let's do it. By the way, how is she doing this background though? This thing is amazing. This looks sick. So right now I have to decide who to DM. So I'm thinking, I don't know who to DM. I'm thinking Rihanna. I think she might respond, or maybe Adele. You know, she just got divorced, so she probably respond. She needs some loving.
Will you be sliding into my DM?
Yeah, I'm going to be DMing Jessica. Why didn't I think of this before? It's perfect. She has given us all the blueprint. She has told us everything not to do, and a lot of it I'm sure comes from personal experience, and so we know exactly what she wants. I mean, she gave the script inside the video, so I'm going to be sending a DM to Jessica. I hope she responds. I don't think she will respond, but alright, so I took down some notes here. So I should have a public profile. I should not use any pickup lines. Don't send any dick pics. I shouldn't I should not bombard I should not bombard her with messages. I should do research, offer her free food, be real, and don't insult her. I'm just going to be straight and say that, listen, I'm doing this for a video, but I'm still serious about taking you out, right? So I want to say that. So yeah, the DM is sent, right? Now listen, I've already said this. If she does agree, I will take her out though. Like, I really do want to take her out on a date, and I will take her out on a date to some place fancy. I mean, Jessica's rich, so I don't know where I can take her to. I doubt she'll see the video, and I doubt she'll see the DM, but let's just wait and see what happens, and yeah. Ask you to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I will ask you to leave a comment. Let me know if I'm talking trash. Share the video with somebody, share with your friends, and share with Jessica, but don't bother Jessica. She's very busy. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'm so freaking exhausted. I will see you soon in another video. Alright, we're done.